Because you said some things when I can't make you get away with it. You said things when I can't make you get away with it. Yeah, go on.
All right, so Genesis 49, Muta, and 27, it says, Benjamin shall ravin as the wolf. In the morning he shall devour the prey, and at night he shall divide the spoil. That is the hustling mentality. That
and you have a hustling mentality. No. Be there. Talk for yourself, Virgin. Talk for yourself. Ask your question.
We can fix it.
May I ask you a question? Jesus Christ now, or Yahshua. You call him Yahshua, right?
Yahshua. That is the proper Hebrew translation. Yeah,
Hebrew. So you know Hebrew language?
That's correct.
I mean, like you can talk in a Hebrew like how you talk to me.
All right. Me, I know one of the Hebrew scholars in the school, but there's definitely brothers who are expert on the Hebrew language. But I speak
all right. So you know some little words then?
Yeah.
All right. And you're a Hebrew Israelite.
That's right.
All right. Hebrew is what? And Israelite. You say Israelite is what? Israelite is the nation.
And Hebrew is the language.
Hebrew is the language. So you have a Hebrew language. And you say Jew now is what?
Say that again?
Jews is what?
The Jews, the word Jew
come from Judah.
Judah.
All right. And in the Genesis 49 it says, the scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor the lawgiver from between his feet until Shiloh come. You see, I have to pull it up, you know. I have to pull it up. So let me ask you a question. What does that mean to you?
That's the tribe that Christ come from. Say that again, so Christ is the scepter.
No, the scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor the lawgiver from between his feet until Shiloh come. So Christ is Shiloh.
Christ is Shiloh. Peace.
And to him can do. All right. And you don't know when he will come.
Well, the scripture tells you that
no man know the hour of the Lord.
Right.
Yes.
It gives you things that you can see that tell you
that them trick with all the while. My grandmother didn't say, watch out. My grandmother.
Do like, you know what I mean? Some you know what I mean? Some things that we can.
You know.
Times. You understand?
My grandmother did say, God did not come when earthquake shake our place in a 1952, I think it was 52. Right? And may I say to you now, wars and rumors of wars and nation rising against nation. And you say, you can't take that and judge when Jesus is near. Right? Know that you say? Right. And Revelation say 12,000 from each tribe, 144,000. And it also in a Revelation 13, I'll tell you about a man with the mark of the beast. You read that?
Yeah.
All right. So who is the beast according to the Hebrew Israelites?
All right. So a beast is not a man, the beast is a nation.
Look at the Bible say, know that this is the number of the beast is a man. And its number is 666.
The mark. All right. So that also...
It's the man. It's a man. It talk about a man. The mark of the beast. It's a mark.
Let me explain. You know what I mean? It said, you know what I mean? If you want to pull it, you know what I mean?
You talk about pull like a gun you pull, Rasta. I say.
Yeah, what I say?
Yeah, a gun you pull. Yeah, DJ. Yeah, pull up. Yeah, but me I read the thing to you. Verbatim, me I read it to you.
All right, so...
Know that the beast is a man. Wait there. Here it say. Revelation 13. Here it say. The beast is a man, and his number is 666.
Right. So
why you say not a man? Why you say not a man?
Let me break it down, man.
Yeah,
so you remember what it said? You know what I mean? The 144,000.
That will be down at the bottom part, yeah.
No. So it'll make a differentiation. So you have the 666, which is the number of a man, and the 144,000 is also a different, you know what I mean, set of man.
But you say not a man. Then you have to say not a man.
But the 666 is also a number like the 144,000.
No.
So it's 666 man. But the man is talking about a race of people, not one particular man.
Oh, all right. You know. I don't believe in these things, you know. I read it, but I don't believe in that. But let's ask a question, no? The 7 day of them, when them say...
One question before you move on, Muta.
Yeah, me now move on.
All right. Are you saying that the 666 is one man?
It say the number of the beast. The beast have a number, and it is a man.
Is the number
and
of
his
a
number,
man?
and his number is 666. It's a number of a man, M-A-N.
So you have on one part you have 144,000, and on one side you have the next side you have 666.
It don't have nothing to do with the other. One don't have nothing to do with the other. 12,000 from each tribe. Brethren, it's a 12,000 from each tribe. So it's 144,000 and it's 12 tribe. It's a 12,000 from each tribe. It don't have nothing to do with the 666 over the other side.
It can make a comparison, Muta.
No, there's no. Which part of Revelation that there?
So from the 12 tribes of Israel, which are going to be the government of the Most High, then
some 144,000 are going to rule the world.
144,000, 12,000 from each tribe, but ruling today is a man, not a single man, you know. But there's 666, not literally 666.
But it said the number of a man, the man.
It is the number of a man.
It's not the number of men.
You get what I say?
No, I don't get what you say. It's idiotic talk, that. Idiotic talk. Because if the Bible says 112,000 from each tribe, it's 144,000 and 12,000. You understand that literally. 12,000 from each tribe. If the Bible says the mark of the beast, it have 666, and the number of the beast. The beast is a man. It never say, and the 666 is men, many men. Just like some say 144,000, 12,000 from each tribe. So you know, say 12,000 from Reuben, 12,000 from Simeon, 12,000 from Gad, go right down. The Bible says the man, know that the man is the beast is a man, and his number is 666. Oh, you get 666 man.
So that is it. That is the government of the oppressor. You know what I mean? This oppressor, the Bible call him the devil. You understand? Which is our enslaver.
Which part of the Bible say him is devil? Which part of the Bible say him is the devil?
If you want me to pull it.
No, hey, but if you come with pull again, I'm going to block you off. You read the Bible? You read the Bible? You read it?
Muta, all right.
No, may I ask if you read the Bible as interpret, am I interpret it to you? Because you're Hebrew Israelite. You read it?
Yes.
From Genesis 1 to Revelation 22, you read it?
Yeah, man, and the Apocrypha.
All right, so may I ask you a question now? Why you have to go pull up when I say?
Because you have said some things, right? And
but when I say it's in the Bible, it's in the Bible.
No things where you say half Muta.
Like what? 666? 666? The beast is a man.
You notice how me have to explain some things where you have to...
No, because you want to explain it in your way. May I explain it according to what the Bible say? The Bible, me I quote, you know. Me I quote the Bible. Me not explain it, you know. Me I quote the Bible. Me I tell you, say, it can't say the number of the man. The beast is a man and his number is 666.
Muta.
And then you come to me and say it means 666 man.
All right, let me ask you a question, Muta. How you interpret it?
I'm not interpreting nothing. I'm not interpreting nothing. Exactly what it say. The number is it belongs to a man, and this number is 666. The beast is a man. It never said the beast is many men, 666 men. It said the beast is a man, and his number is 666. According to some of the scholars, them where I read the Bible like you, them say it was Nero. You ever hear about Nero?
Muta, yeah, me hear about Nero.
When Nero famous for? You know, when Nero famous for?
Me not an expert on him.
All right, let me tell you what Nero famous for.
Yeah.
Them say Nero stand up and watch Rome burn. That is where them say Nero stand up, watch Rome burn. So them say him was the mark of the beast, and his number is 66. The 7 day them interpret.
I agree with that, Muta.
I don't agree. You know, you say, I don't agree with nothing. I don't agree with it. I tell you what them say. I don't agree with it. Them say no. The 7th day, them say, the beast with the man is the Pope, the authority, where the Vatican, the man who run the Vatican, is the Pope. Now, Pope can be many men, because you have king, many kings. But them specifically interpret when upon him head as the vicar of Christ. And them interpret that because them use Roman numericals, Roman letters. Them interpret the thing by the letters. See, and it come up to 666. That is where them interpret it. Now, if me was to think twice about everything, would I prefer for them interpretation than your interpretation? May I tell
and you have the right to do that. But when I tell you, Muta, this is where we know. You understand? So, I don't know if you want to switch when I say, but just I tell you what we know.
I not switch it. I just say, the Hebrew Israelite, you see, the first thing you go to me now is come tell me, say, the brethren them in Israel, them are not the right Israelite.
All right,
and the first thing you tell me, make me take turn off.
No,
turn off. You said them are not real Israelites, them are not the real Hebrew Israelites, or not the real Hebrew Israelites. For you say that to me, you turn me off totally. You turn me off.
I understand, you know, you never like everything what we have to say.
No, me say, but I know the first me hear that. Well, you think you are the first Hebrew Israelite in New York me talk to?
No, but it don't matter who you talk to, Muta.
Yeah, but the whole have the same argument. The whole have the same argument. No, me don't want you change it. Me don't want you change it. Because I tell you, say, I have spoken to many Hebrew. How much your is? How much your is?
I understand you.
How much your is? How much your is? Yeah.
I'm 36-year-old, Muta.
All right, you know. Me I do this program 32 years. And before me go, me do New York, up in and out. And every time I go to New York, it's either in a Fulton Street or on 42nd Street, Times Square. Or no stand up out, well, not you, because you could have never ever born it. Them stand up out there and I preach and I have the doctrine. So when you are saying not the first me hear it, you know. You know, tell me nothing we never hear about before.
Yeah, me understand, Muta, but we don't stick on that. We really just try to tell the people who the real Israelites.
Yeah, you said that already. Who know the Israelites?
You understand?
Yeah, tell me, say the Trinidadians, the this and that is Israelites.
Right.
They are the true Israelites. Who's the Falashas?
The Falashas, those are the so-called people in Ethiopia. Right?
Them is what?
All right, so according to their history, them claim that, you know what I mean?
No, where you say.
Tell you, man.
No, this is according to them.
Right, so what you know? Them say Solomon, you know what I mean, a child with the Queen of Sheba, right? And that the world, you know what I mean, some people leave from Israel to come down into Ethiopia. You know what I mean? And somehow, this is where them claim Muta.
So you believe that? You believe that?
No. Somehow Solomon throne leave from Israel, come to Ethiopia, and now they go through the lineage of Selassie.
Man. May I ask if you believe that? Say them is Israelite.
No, they are Edens, they are Ethiopians, and guess what? Solomon and Sheba did not have any child.
No, may I ask you a question. The Jews them, the Hebrews, the Israelites them, where did I uphold when you are talking about for centuries before even the Israel them in Israel? You are said them is not what?
Them can't be Ethiopians and Israelites at the same time. Because those are, as we said, the history incorrect, you know, Muta, with them say.
No, them is Falasha, them call them Beta Israelite, them call themselves.
Let me tell you where that come from, Muta.
Beta Israelite? Beta Israelite?
I can't tell you where that come from, Muta.
What? Beta Israelite? You got to tell me about?
Just hear me out now. So, the whole idea that Solomon and Sheba other son comes from a thing called Kedranagast. See? Which is a 13th century documentation created in Ethiopia. 13th century, Solomon lived 2,000 years before that. You understand? Them claim, and the reason for that is because they are trying to legitimize a certain, Ethiopian king. So the best
Which kingdom are legitimize? Which kingdom are legitimize?
You have to get his name right now.
All right, so may I ask you. Them is what you say? Them as what? Them is not. Them is what?
So
What
they
you
have
say?
fight many wars, and they were also Christians, So they must fight.
No. The Falashas is not no Christian.
Listen what I say, no man. I tell you where it start, where the lies start. Me not talk about the Falasha Jews.
What are the Falasha Jews me talk about? Or you got somewhere else?
But if you listen to me, Muta, when me I try to tell you it's where the lies start. It start in a document created by the Ethiopians.
No, but me I ask you. So what you say them is? What you say them is?
The Falasha Jews, the people them over Ethiopia who claim they are Jews, they are just simply Ethiopians. And Ethiopians can't be Israelites because them come from Ham.
Well, I mean that, Me no come from Ham, but me a Ethiopian. Me no come from Ham.
Prove that you come from Ethiopia.
Eh?
You can prove to me that you come from Ethiopia?
And if I prove I come from, I don't understand this.
No. May I ask if you can prove to me if say you come from Ethiopia?
Yes.
Prove it to me.
Right, yes or no?
Uh-huh.
You so irrational your question can be.
No, but you tell me to prove a lot of things and me.
Yeah, no, we're there. Hold on. If me tell you, say, them to take Africans from Ethiopia and bring on us, so you'd believe me?
Me I will tell you, say, there's no record of that.
A joke can make, boy, that. Anyway, watch out, a joke can make. No, a joke can make. You hear me say?
We know that the Ethiopians were slave traders.
No, you hear me say.
Time of Haile Selassie.
Yo, a joke can make. You don't understand your history. So you know, we have to go lock you. We have to go lock off. We have to go lock you off. All right, here we are. We have to get to that. We have to done this now. Yeah. We have to done this. We spend nearly 2 hours on it. We have to done it. Okay. All right. So take the ad them now, brethren. Large them late. Yes, that was a very spirited talk in there. Hebrew Israelite brethren. Administrator of the Hebrew Israelites, Officer Kayab Awan. Yes, him brethren was supposed to call me, or we call him, but we never get through. Him is an officer, a Badla Awan Smith, Hebrew Israelite. Maybe the next time we have them again. We have been talking to these brethren, not the first of a Hebrew Israelite, New York version from this program years ago. We talked to them, and we also visited the Hebrew Israelites in the Mona, Israel. Me and Tony Rebel. No, the brethren should have never start off the reason when we ask them about the Hebrew Israelites in Israel. So tell me, say, them are not real, them are fake, them are not the real Israelite. Them are not the real Hebrew Israelite, that them are the real Hebrew. You see, if I hear people start to say that, say, it gone away. It gone away for me personally. If you just start about film thing and don't carry down the next man thing over, so because when I go over there, I sit down with Benjamin for another hour and a half, I ask him question. Because when I look on the setup when we see them have there, I have said the brethren them do some good work. They make them own clothes. They make them own clothes. Them have them own food factory, restaurant. Make tofu and all them something there. Them practice polygamy. Yes, them practice polygamy. And everything was cool and all right when I was there. So, when I hear a man come now and say, them man are not Israelite, them are not Hebrew Israelite, we are the true Israelite. Unfortunately, I tell a man from now, I don't know 12 tribe of Israel. I don't belong to Israelite. I am not cursed, nor my family, nor any friend who I have. I no curse. And no guy now get me to make the Bible say me did curse. Or my nation or people did curse. It's a group of people is wicked. That is what it is all about. It's not me get cursed. It's him wicked. I'm not talking about the brethren wicked. I'm not talking about the people them who bring we on here. So it's not God come tell me say because we turn against him, he going to bring me over here. So that's the way people in America say, Nation of Islam and all of these people, we want to tell you, say, he's Shemitic. Yes, so he's Shemitic. And he's Amitic. I don't come from Am. I know Amite, Amitic. Because the same thing when I talk about Canaan land. Canaan land, it's where Abraham come up, we come tell him, say, God say, must take the land. And then wipe out the people them out of the land, just like Moses. Keep killing and murdering and genocide. Whatsoever them do, whatsoever them is. So I don't belong to them tribe, nation there. And I now go say I am a Negro. That was when, long time when we are searched for ourselves and we say Negro. And then you hear people say a nigger. And then you hear now we say colored people, coloreds. And then you hear we say no African. And then now true knowledge increase. We claim Al-Kabulan. And true knowledge increase, we don't say Egypt, we say Kemet. We're going to take a break and come forward. Here's now we are playing this song we're going to play now. It's by a brethren who left Jamaica. He used to sing with Boris Gardner, Happening. Boris Gardner have a band named Happening, and him go to New York. And him become a Hebrew Israelite. I know him personally. As a matter of fact, him brother, I was a brethren of mine, seriously. No, I don't hear nothing about him again. Him name Safi Abdullah. For those of you who are listening in New York, might know him. I think him passed away now. Him run afoul of the law in America. But he was one of them who was on the corners in Manhattan talking about the Hebrew Israelites, not the ones in the moon of Israel. So we're going to play him. Him have a tune where I play for years now named Africa is Burning While the Black Man is Doing the Freak. Here we go. Okay, we don't hear it. We could start it over. We could start it over here, so come up now, Muta. Here we go. SEL.
Yes, my king.
Blessed man.
Now, the little brother where you talk to I wonder if they have the conception, say, God, I want a little white man in the sky with one long beard.
No, man. No, you can't put them that way there. The man, them not believe that. Them not believe that. You know,
what kind of conception that the man never come with that talk about the Bible, our book where write by God?
No, he never said that.
Well, God's not write no Bible. He never talk about the word of God.
Yeah, well, that most people say. Christians say it too, you know.
Yeah, the word of God.
They never hear Christians say that.
No, yeah, man. Yeah, Christian, then me know talk about say, the Bible, but this man here talk like him believe like the Christian them believe.
Yeah, but of course, him believe the Christian is the Bible is the word of God. But I don't mean say him believe in Christianity. Him not in Christianity. He not Christian, him a Hebrew Israelite.
So where Jesus is to him then?
Him not say Jesus, Yahshua.
And who that them and they used to?
Well, him a wait for Yahshua come to get the 144,000 Hebrew Israelites them to control the world.
Greek mythology do about that.
Well, most of the Bible are Greek mythology.
We can't get it. This Bible thing, these people are talking about this Bible thing, like this Bible is some authentic book. That's why I say it. When me a little boy, me did have the conception, that the conception then give me as a little youth.
Yeah,
they
of
say
course.
God are one man in the sky.
Them still say it too.
Them say God are no man,
Them still say it too. Them still say it.
We are say, our father. Then we want to the mother.
Well, you don't know that go. Then you say them no trace the genealogy of the nation truth. That's why I asked me if you remember read Luke 3 yet.
Man, them confused, If appear confusion, the Bible are dwell upon the people, them, right? And at time the people them look within themselves and say, the Bible, at time them put it down, So it don't make no sense. No sense it don't make from Genesis to Revelation. They don't have one character in the Bible that is a real character. All David, where you hear them sing, and Solomon. Them man, they not real.
All of them.
None of them not real, Jack. At the time the man they start looking at themselves, man, I know that them divine, if any divinity they about them.
Then I man.
All right, Jimmy.
Yeah,
man. Well, that's me just saying no more. I don't want to keep up too much time.
Yeah, man. All right, sir. Yeah. We got 12 tribes. It was federation when we go there, but then it turned out 12 tribes. And Vernon Carrington, who them call Prophet God, say, read the Bible from Genesis 1 to Revelation 22, one chapter a day. And if you read it that way, it's going to take you 3.5 years to read the whole of it. Well, I couldn't put it down. When I start reading it, I take less than 3.5 years. As a matter of fact, I go through it again. And I claim I remember everything. But when I start to analyze it for myself, I start to analyze it. I realize it's something not right just so at all. How is it that so much people are read the Bible? I mean, about in a 12 tribe. And the whole of them come to the same conclusion. When I did hear him say, in it you will find truth for yourself. And that is saying, no. And his eyes last the words him say, in the Bible you will find truth for yourself. So I read it and I find say something wrong. Because most of the time when people interpret the Bible, it come off away. Old people say, or where the scholars say. But him not criticize it or really examine it with an open mind. Because you go there already with a preconception about that book. Because when you start to say, God write the Bible, God said this and God said that. And you say, no, God no say nothing. A man has said, because them say God and no man and no God and no man, So if, what language him did I use for write down and say these things? You hear the virgin say, Moses said, what your man? Moses is one of the most murderous, genocidal person in the Bible, not to mention God himself. Because if all of them murder there and killing there was authorized by God, if him can bring a flood and will save how much people in the ark? 8 people in the ark. And wipe out everything. Woman, picnic, everybody was there on the earth. according to what them say. Something wrong with that story there. Something wrong with the story. I will keep regurgitating and reiterating and telling our children all these stories. And I talk about one day soon the Lord will come for him world. You know what people that said that 2,000 years ago? When, if you're looking at the Bible, when Jesus dead and rise again according to the Bible, and him say him will come again, the people them in that day did believe say him will come in a for them lifetime. So them are prepare for him come back in a for them lifetime. And that are 2,000 years ago. And no Jesus not come back up to now. And people are say, yeah, well, it's every time them hear something happen, them to see there, gotta come from earth, you know, see this, that. Gotta come from which earth? No man, no in no sky, and no man not dead 2,000 years ago, and I go come back, come save you from the oppression where you find yourself in. You have to save yourself. You could have prayed from now, you know what people have prayed, say, I'm going to get visa. You know what people go to, hope a man to get visa. You know what people, the parents tell them, say they must pray and they must pass them exam. You know which man who kill people and say him nah get caught because him smarter than the other man. You know which man who crash in a car and say, the idiot man over there, so you know, him can't drive. And him now realize that him also can't drive. And the world keeps spinning, going round and round. And things is happening. Things is happening. You see the man, them are bringing AI now. God create man, man create AI. According to how we are looking at it as of now. Now, whether you want to believe in a God or you don't believe in a God, the argument where we get for this how much thousands of years now about this little book. This little book grab the people them and bind them. And now especially black people, wicked men, quote the Bible every day when they are doing wickedness. Most people right now, if him in a problem, him turn to the Bible. And him problem still not solved. And if it's solved, him say, see there, him know that Jesus live. If him pray 10 times for something, I guarantee, say, the things them him pray for, the majority at that time, him never get the something him pray for. I don't understand. Well, I understand it still, why people still hold on upon it. Still hold on upon it. And make you feel like say, the Bible is the authority of life, of living, of understanding. What happened to the people who never hear no Bible, about no Bible yet? Deep down in the African place where we go. Them people that don't know about no Bible and no Jesus. What happened to the people them who in South Africa, we have them own indigenous cultural expression? What happened to the people them in China, we them up in Tibet, we don't have a clue about Genesis or Revelation? And them live them lives much, much better than in the Western world. Yeah. Millions of religion in India. And the people them live them life. Sometimes it bad, sometimes it good. And a whole heap of them never hear about Jesus. Them can't quote Bible. Some of them can't even read English. And them have them God. and I live them life. And when you look on the Western world, it flood you with arguments from the Bible. And yet still, the Western world is the most cruel space in the earth for human being to exist. Cruel, very cruel. When you look at all America and you see how America run, and you know, say, everybody want to go to America. But the same Christian who say he want to go to America, you know, him feel say I'm only hope now for salvation. Everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to die. And that is it. Yet still, man is the only creature that knows say he must dead. And him get up every day and try prevent it. That is man. Knows say I'm going to die. From your born, you're going to die. Yet still, him get up every day and try prevent it. Serious thing. Okay. Yes, El.
Mota.
Blessed.
Rastafari.
I did.
Yeah, man. Yeah, me wake up and hear the reasoning.
How are you?
Yeah, man.
How you doing, man? Yeah.
Me there, Rastafari. All right. The Bible is just a Bible to me, you know. It's just a book. You know, like any other book. But the point is, many people can read a book, and many people come out with their own interpretation.
Yes.
That no mean the Bible is wrong. They might be wrong.
No, you can't get a whole heap of things good for saying in the Bible, you know.
Yeah.
A whole heap of things in the Bible where you can live with, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I fight against a man, a code say, thou shalt not kill.
Yeah.
So I feel say thou shalt not kill.
May I listen to the reason of the brethren, and me encourage people to read the Bible and think for themselves.
Yeah.
Right? Me not tell them to go nowhere. Me hail Rastafari, Haile Selassie the First as the Almighty, but I not put that on people.
Yeah.
Most time when I talk about life, I don't say that to people. Try wear locks, people will ask me, I am a Rasta man, I am one of them who say Haile Selassie, I am God. Because most like people ask me that. Because I don't really talk about that to people. I talk about life.
Yes.
When me see I go on, pan hurt. You understand me? So, when him say no, certain things are lie, all right, me might ask you for your clarity. Why make you say you're Rastafari?
You talk about?
Yeah.
Because when I examine the ideas where I was in, when I was a Black Power advocate, still is, but when I examine Black Power, I never see no spirituality. It is more a political idea. The Black Power movement was more a political idea. I'm going to go through all of them things there.
Yeah.
And then now I start to rest about, when I read about Africa, every African have a certain spiritual awakening in him, no care how weird him is. So I start to examine something outside of Christianity where me did grow up with.
Yeah.
Come here, I want to now find myself as a Black Power advocate, as a Christian. I couldn't see myself that way there.
Yeah.
So I start to examine Rastafari. And I go among certain man, and I say, but wait, the man you live a certain way, you know, see. The man live in the bush them, and them a eat certain way, and them a chant certain chant, and them a say certain things where it more connect to me.
Yeah.
So I start to look upon it as a pathway, as a cultural expression. And I say, you know, so I'm going to figure it out. And I saw my part start, my journey start. Yeah.
I end up calling yourself Rastafari.
Yeah, because of Haile Selassie.
Because of Haile Selassie.
Yeah, man, Haile
So
Selassie.
the name Rastafari, that's originate from Haile Selassie the first.
Yeah, they know him the name Rastafari.
Yeah.
One to be feared.
Yet still, all right. Because, as I say, His Majesty say, a man has to find the truth for himself.
Yes, and that me go do.
In the Bible. And to me, in life general, a man has to find the truth for himself.
Yeah, well, in his autobiography, him say, him a talk for those who want to understand.
Yeah.
His theme life, him a tell you,
Yeah, what him understands from life, and him born and grow up.
Yes.
What him understand, what have been taught to him in a film culture, and what him learn worldwide, him a give him view, him interpretation of things. Then and every man have got end up do that.
Yeah, but I couldn't go take everything where Haile Selassie say and connect it to me because I'm coming from a different cultural experience.
Yeah.
So I can look on where he must say and draw from that. But I could know, for instance, now there's something I do in Jamaica. I don't know if Haile Selassie would do that.
Sure.
In terms of everyday living. And same way with Haile Selassie also now. But I recognize that Haile Selassie is the one who carry me to this.
Yeah.
Righteous of which part I don't know. Haile Selassie carry me come here so.
Yeah.
And because I think for myself, I now put Haile Selassie in the same breath as Jesus or as, Yoruba or nothing. Haile Selassie just Haile Selassie to
Haile Selassie,
so I just not.
Yeah. All right. I personally, I'm a younger man than the age. Right? Age-wise, I can't birth-wise. And I'll first learn of Haile Selassie the first. I will say from you. Me grew up in Kingston, Jamaica, so you say Laxman and man I say Rasta and thing, but me never that close to them. Me only see them a pass through as youth. Me did know some man where we are locked where the man they are murder and kill and done. Understand me I say to you. Yeah. As a youth I grew up, I can remember knowing Irish too. Most of my humble youth were observe and listen and talk less them time there. So I can remember Irish Lions from the Naya being ghetto.
Yeah, from them time.
I remember one time, when I was well young, and I say Irish Lions are read with a Christian woman with the Bible, and she give her interpretation, and him give him interpretation. I'm just one side and I learn as a youth I grow,
Yeah.
So Mr. Listen Muta, about 93, I think. Yeah.
1 year
I can remember that year there. Because I hear the election, they keep in a March, which was the burnt month that then said me born, March.
Why, you remember, man? I don't remember not like that.
So, as Christ would have said in the Bible, I got to quote something from the Bible there.
Yeah, man, I don't know nothing.
Christ said, it says, how can I tell you of heavenly things if you can't understand earthly things?
Yeah.
Which makes sense to me. Because if you're on earth, you can, as human being with intellect, and you can understand earthly things.
Normal things.
Higher powerful. No make no sense.
Yeah.
Because if you can understand the sound, the letters A, B, C to Z, we are going to put letters together and tell him to sound 3-4 word letters one time, and he can't do one. So we can understand. So enough times things, Amanda says, so must say the Ethiopian them tell lies. There was no communication between Sheba and, so a whole heap of things still, Because you say, His Majesty, bring you to this. Right? And when I listen to you from them time, I start seek His Majesty now. Because me want to know His Majesty words personally. So I do remember come to you and me get a few books. Elected speeches of His Majesty, my autobiography 1 and 2, and get some
books otherwise with some words, with all a man I interview him and certain things. Because I want to know personally. Because I hear Muta say, I want to hear the king now himself, I hear what he must say. You know, and by learning of the king, I learn a lot. The king basically glorify the Bible and the teachings according to what him understand when he read it. Yeah. Him speak gloriously of it, I would say. Right? So, when Muta said no, him not find no truth in the Bible. Can you say that to me?
Hold on. Me say, you know, find no truth in the Bible.
You say you not find no truth in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
When me say that?
Yeah, man. My reason, man. I can listen back at the tape.
No. Tell me when me say it.
I remember the date after, but my reason for it, and you said that. And we can listen to the tape, because you have other people that play a tape. When me hear it too, I go through and see it.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
You know? So, me say, me ask Muta now. So when the Bible says, thou shalt not steal, you know, see no truth.
They never hear me just say to you a while ago.
Yeah.
That's when me say, thou shalt not kill.
People read the Bible, and sometimes them talk kind of controversy, you know, call it.
Controversial.
Yeah, you know. But, as me say still, a man, all right, to find truth, you have to find.
All right, hold on.
The time on Irie FM is?
The time is 4 minutes past 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you a question. Before you start to mention this, you didn't hear me say, when you look at the Bible, it said, thou shalt not kill. And me agree with it. A while ago when we attack.
Repeat the question.
All right. When a while ago when we attack, before you read about 10 minutes to 1 o'clock, me said to you that, when the Bible said, thou shalt not kill, me totally agree with that. You hear me say that?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, man. And before, not tapes before, me speak good of the Bible, you know.
Me tell man to read the Bible, you know. Me tell him to read it, you know.
Yeah.
I never tell a man not to read the Bible. Me couldn't tell a man not to read the Bible, you know, because I didn't read it. But me can find out some things.
Why me and a Christian woman attack and she speak like to despise and them call them people say there's no God.
Atheists.
Yeah. You know, and me I say, well, and sometimes me personally no hate now vex with them if them say that, because sometimes when you listen to God people and over them I live and everything, if you want if there is really a God, because you know say them I live no better than nobody else. As I just said, you know, the West talk about God and look how we bloody and murder us. And me tell a man, even the Bible itself still, you know, because the Bible is a very bloody book.
I mean, God in the Bible is a genocidal God.
Yeah, I think God is the biggest murderer. Yeah. You could say if you read the Bible. But again, me may ask then, what the motive, according to the Bible, what the motive make God would have wipe out a nation? All right.
You ask me that, I don't know the motive.
All right. When you listen to the reason of the Bible, when according to the Bible, when this God lead these people out of Israel, out of Egypt, and him say, give them the land, the promised land, and then wipe out everything.
Yes.
Even the baby.
Yeah, the Moses going
some
there.
Some of them are animals for dead too.
And take away the woman them and carry them for them own.
Listen, some of them, everything for dead. Woman, baby, animal. When you read it, because that me read.
Yeah.
Some of them, everything for dead.
Yeah.
All right. Now, this God, look on this very same people them and tell them, say, I don't really hate these people, you know, but these people live some wicked life where me not tolerate. And if you turn away from these laws, and start live these wicked life. Now go do you the same thing. So at least when we read about this God according to the Bible, this God is a God of justice, and like him a partial one if them live a certain life, and him wipe out the next one where I live the same life, and show them that if you do the same thing, they're going to punish you same way. So basically, common sense, it has shown me that this God is not a God that really hate nobody, you know.
Which God you talk about? Which God you talk about?
The Bible.
No, which God you talk about?
The Bible, where the Bible are
The Bible God.
Yeah. By reading it, you know. So, what I'm saying is that, because remember the very Israelites, the same God turn on and make people come destroy them, you know, because them start to live a certain type of life. Now, this life, where this God I talk about, where I tell you, so we not feel live. When we sit down and analyze these laws, I find them very logical. I advise everybody to live these laws.
All right, you believe, say, if your child disobey you, you should have stoned him to death?
Depends on where the child do, and the age of the child.
No, where the child in your house misbehave. If you should have stoned the child to death.
Depends on what the child is doing.
Like what? Like where you could have make stone your child to death.
All right. According to the Bible, what that child would have to be doing to be stoned to death?
Disobey in parents. A disobedient child. I'd say.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to look into what I said then. All right then. Disobedient. All right.
Leviticus.
All right. So, Muta, you have a child, right?
Yeah.
You have children.
Yeah.
And your children are going to teach your children.
Yeah.
Not to do certain things, right?
Yeah,
not to steal, not to lie.
Yes.
2 boys not have sex together. 2 girls not have sex together, right? All right then. You have a reason why you're teaching that.
And then go
me as a child, my look at you and say, Daddy, why make you tell me not to do these things?
Yeah.
There must be a reason.
You know what I'm going to tell you? You know what you're going to tell him, say? It is against the law of God.
Of God.
Yes.
But the point is, this God, according to the Bible, tell us that we're willing to test me and me reprove myself. That means, never test God now. God, give me understanding what your laws mean. Why make you say these things? Right? Because logically, in my kingdom, as me say, everything a death punishment in the Bible, and every sin bring death. Only certain sin. So it depends on what the person is doing. Because in my kingdom still, I don't want certain people in my kingdom still.
All right, so what about your child now? Your child
a murderer. Suppose me have a child and a child choose to go kill innocent people.
Yeah.
Eh? When
you kill him.
Tolerate that child, eh?
No, you kill him. Eh?
If you're willing to kill a human being, an innocent person,
no.
Why are you afraid to die?
No.
Why are you afraid to die? You are not innocent. Because you kill an innocent person, make you become not innocent.
So may I ask you a question? Would you kill your child if the child is gay?
Yeah.
You'd have kill your child?
Yes, me live in a certain world, yeah.
No certain world. Yes, so we are talking about.
Yes, no.
You don't do it. So what kind of world you'd have kill him in now? What kind of world you'd have kill him in?
No, if we have a society that governs.
No, but at the Bible we are talking about, At the Bible we are talking about.
All right, and the Bible that teach a certain type of life a society is supposed to be living.
Yeah.
Remember, out there they are doing opposite, Tell you to go, they go kill them.
Yeah, man. It's man. If a man lie with a man, he should be put to death.
Yeah.
If a man lie with a woman, if a man lie with a man's wife, he must put to death.
Yeah, and I personally agree with that law too.
So if we put him to death.
Yeah, I believe a man who
adultery.
Them type of life there, them type of life there. Human being have higher intellect, you know. So if you don't live with more principles, sensible principles, you're gonna find yourself a little worse than a dog.
No,
a human being have big intellect. We can do things that dog can't do.
So if a man lie down,
so how is it? Understanding.
So
we are gonna find yourself a destroy yourself.
So what? All right, make me ask you a question now.
Yeah.
Going off of the same reasoning.
Yeah.
If a man married and lie with a next man wife, it's him should be put to death.
Yeah.
And if a man lie down with a next man, him should be put to death.
Put to death, yeah.
All right. In the society where uphold them law there, Jamaica, how is it that so much man don't put to death when him commit adultery?
Do not uphold these laws.
Oh, I mean, then you know, you say must put a man to death. You know, your whole man has said if you born kill Batman and all them here.
Yeah, but that is
so him not say
personally.
So him not say kill adultery.
Thing, but this. But
the Bible
like the head of the society. They don't really govern the country by the laws of God. Jamaica not governed by the laws.
So you think so you think say when a man lie down with a next man's wife, is the law of God that said that? Is God that said that?
Yeah, me personally believe that.
Which part of God so which part of God come from and I said that? Who God said that to? What language God used to say that to a man? As Moses has said that. The Bible says Moses has said. So, them Lord, then Moses said, thou shalt not kill.
God said that. That is what Moses said. God said.
But that's not true. But that, God not say nothing to him.
But whether God say to him or not.
No, you can't say whether or not. You can't say whether or not. The crux of the matter is whether. It's whether. It's not whether or not.
All right.
It says something.
So let me try analyze the laws then now. I wonder why Moses would have said that. Or why God would have tell Moses that I can't to Moses. Because him said God said that. I never see God tell him that. So I to Moses, right?
Yeah.
Now, let me so I can understand from that as human nature. I notice human beings do not love to know say a next person are there with them spouse or them mate. I notice that with human beings. Even if when them do it themselves, because man is going eager to have sex with a man, woman, but if you never know a man have sex with a woman, he want to kill everybody. So I notice that nature with human beings. Right? And it's not nice to know, say. It's not nice to know, say, me there, I mean, no motor, me, I look motor woman. It's just not a nice feeling. It's just not a nice thing. These things will bring war and discord amongst us. And
in a certain society.
No, in any society. These things bring these things. So if you avoid these things, we have to not live the life there. And the life that leads to the destruction there.
No, wait there. Let me tell you something.
So, whether that's just or not, I don't know if I true or lie, you know, but when we listen to the laws and meditate upon it, I would agree with it.
No, but me not, watch out.
I can't tell me I interpret.
Me not say you must live with it, you know. Because I say, the argument of the society where people are, the society where people live in and now, where them say them follow God law. Most man will fight against homosexual. Him say the Bible say.
Yeah.
So that's why if the Bible never says so, maybe him wouldn't against it, you know.
Sure.
All right. So him say that because the Bible says so. If you ask 100 people in Jamaica, 100 people are going to tell you say the Bible says so. Sure. But the Bible also say you must not lay down with a man wife. But it is not as prevalent. Say, boy, the man they fit dead. Because him lay down with a non-man wife. Why is it that it don't happen?
Yeah, because, all right, because they...
Hold on. We have to go for a break.
Irie FM.
Yes, we're there with you. We are going through the pieces. Yes, Brethren, you there?
Yeah, man. You there, man.
All right, let me ask you something. In the Bible, it says there's certain cloth you must wear together.
Yeah.
You ever read that yet?
Yeah.
Leviticus?
Yeah.
Because whoever do these things is abomination unto the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I have been to places in Africa, the Cameroon to be specific, where you have a man who married, him have 2 wives, and the 2 of them is sister.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And in a Tibet, you have woman who married to 2 men. Them call it polyandry. And a man when man do it, them call it polygamy. When woman do it, is polyandry.
Yeah.
Now, in the Bible, in the Old Testament, Solomon have 700 wives and 300 concubines when him sleep with.
Yeah.
And him David go up on a house top and see a woman a bed. And him ask a who for wife and him say, is him soldier will lead him and him say, all right, him want to get the man killed.
Yeah.
And when him get the man killed, him take the man wife.
Yeah.
No, when I ask you now, the Bible said David is a man of God's own
heart. Yeah.
All right. Should he be put to death for that?
Yeah.
Him should be put to death.
Yeah.
So
but he was mercy. He was mercied because he was a good-hearted person.
Oh, you know them.
Who tried to do good.
No, a good-hearted person try to do good and him take with the man. Him see the man wife a bed. And him send him soldier, which is a man husband, go get killed. What is do good in that? What is good in that?
There's no good in that he did at the time. There was that.
So which good him do?
Which good him do?
Which good him do in the Bible? Where it refer to good? Because appear war involved in that. Which good him involved? Tell me what David do good in the Bible.
All right. May I ask you something now?
Yeah.
Involving a lot of war and fighting a lot of war, I mean you have to kill a lot of people. Yeah. That do not mean you're a bad person.
No, I said, no, what good him do?
Well, David...
Based up half of the laws.
All right. As a leader, he never oppressing people, them.
No, you don't know that. No. Based up half of the laws. Based up half of the laws were set for Israel.
Yeah.
What good David do? Why did the Bible say David do something good? As all we know good.
I don't fully understand your question. You know?
All right. You know the Bible say, wait there, you know the Bible say a man do good in the sight of the Lord. All right. So now you have like lot. We don't like lot.
Let me talk about good. Because me love to clarify words, you know. Because when people talk about good, me ask them, what you call good?
You have 6 minutes more, you know. You have 6 minutes.
Yeah. Me always ask them, what you call good? You know, because a man can ask me, a man can see me with $1 million, him ask me for 1,000, I tell him, say me can't give him, and probably they're hungry. And a person I tell me wicked.
Yeah.
But probably they're hungry because him still don't waste same time.
Yeah, but I could talk about good as it refers to the 10 Commandments.
That means I can't do the 10 Commandments.
Yeah,
that
the 10 Commandments.
David wasn't a man who walk and steal people things.
No, but him covet a man's wife.
Yeah, which was wrong. And according to the Bible, God punished him for that.
No,
wait there. Spare him life because God says he was a good person.
Wait there.
And a man fall. Then if
you break one of the laws,
David promote. That life was a life that David promote, you know. But he give in to it.
Wait there. if you break one of the law, them, him guilty of all of the law.
When the prophet come to David, I'm sure him wrongdoing. Him wrongdoing. David accepts him the wrong.
No, listen to me.
So me not say him not do wrong enough.
If you break one of the law, them, you break all of the law, them. Because all of the law, them, is debt. Debt.
No, it's not all of the laws.
All right, tell me which one of the law, them, the 10 Commandments, is not deserving of debt.
All right. If you steal it, never tell us a man.
Yes, yeah, man.
You pay back what you steal plus a percentage. He never says so. I want the money, you know. Come over my mayor bet. You bet?
No. I can be wrong.
You are wrong.
All right. I admit that. But I still want to ask you what good.
Basically, the life where this God according to the Bible, yet he never tolerated from the children of Israel neither. So me look on his God as a God of equality and a God of justice. You know, all right. You see the Bible writes off a life, you know.
What is it
so
that
when you tell me things in the Bible, me must can look in a life.
All right, what is it that in slavery? What is it that slavery, when them bring people on here, hang them, the Ku Klux Klan burn them and all them things there. Oh, God fit into that.
Oh, God fit into that?
Yeah, the slavery and the death and destruction where white people bring upon black people and all. Oh, God fit into that.
Oh, God fit into that.
Yeah.
All right. Me I say God fit into that.
Yeah, you have 5 minutes.
God made us and him give us sense. And that's a human being have levels of sense over the rest of animals. So we create things and where we are do things. Did I say that?
Yeah.
So human being need to live a certain life so that they can be really happy. Now them go against that type of life here and I cause themselves destruction. Now if you do destructive things, why should you bawl if something destroy you?
So you're saying, it's black people that do destructive thing. That's why white people come and slave them.
I don't know, but I may ask. What kind of life did Africans who were taken to the slave by these people were living?
They must live in a life in Africa as how they must live in.
Did Africans capture Africans to sell to these people?
No, Bridget.
Africans is no better than nobody. I don't think Africans are a better set of people than nobody.
You know if Africans left them country and go in another place, go enslave people?
No, I can't really tell you that.
So do you know?
Do you know?
There's
do you know anything like that?
I don't know. But you answer now.
Do you know African fight against African?
Of course, every day. We have fight against one another every day. But that don't mean...
That means
we deserve enslaved.
Although we do not go other places and try to capture and rule people land, we still live evil amongst ourselves.
So we deserve to go in slavery.
So we deserve to go in slavery?
Yeah, because
we deserve to change our ways and live
but we go in slavery. But we go in slavery.
If you promote evil,
who are promote evil?
And that, Africans fight against themselves, right?
Who are promote
evil then? So the point is, if a greater evil over there, so come over upon us. I say no good about none anything, but the point is, you are promote evil. So, why make when evil come upon you, you're bad?
Brethren, why? I don't understand. No. It's the same thing the brethren just say a while ago.
The point.
No, I understand the point, but I don't agree with it. You see the brethren a while ago, it's the same thing you must say, in a different way, No, wait, hold on.
Let me speak. 5 minutes me have.
No, you have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes.
Marcus Garvey rise.
Yeah.
Haste Selassie rise. Yeah. Many leaders, Muta rise.
Yeah.
Look for my people. Ask myself the truth, Muta. Over the years, it come like the people I listen to it.
Yes. Of course we are listening. They might listen.
The majority, you feel like the majority.
No, not the majority.
Interest in what you are saying as a nation.
Not the majority. No, but we never.
May I
Yeah, but
ask
you-
about,
but-
do you think the majority of people really...
But
as
you,
African,
no.
We as African, we need to build ourselves. We want school, we want scientists, we want...
No, we don't have that. You don't have no black scientists. You don't have no African scientists.
Yeah, but we need an organized group of people as a nation.
Hold on.
And a centralized force.
All right, hold on now. Let me ask you a question. You see the brethren we talked a while ago and him say, it's curse. We get curse while we're turning on slavery. You accept that? You accept that?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. See, the conversation done.
No, why you say no?
Because it's 1:30. At 1:30, brethren, wait there, no, man. At 45 minutes,
I think mankind, mankind in general, I think it's curse,
No, we're not talking about general. No, not general.
But I think Africans are cursed, Mota.
What?
I think Africans are cursed because they are living cursed life.
Most black people feel that about black people.
Because they just curse.
All right, we have to go now.
Because they are living a curse. They could be living a blessed life.
I don't want to cut you off in a bridging. I don't want to cut you off. We have to go.
You are living.
Take the Adam, Bridget. Take the Adam. Yes, well, a long time I don't talk so much. I'm going to go sleep tonight. I'm going to go sleep till I can't sleep no more. You know, them conversation is conversation, but it comes down to the point, and which is reality, is that most black people feel it's curse or curse while we're not slavery. Most black people. May I tell you? Most black people who read the Bible in a certain way and get fundamental about the Bible come up with an understanding, say, a curse, black people get cursed. It's just so. With their Africa, I do a thing. Whether or not we are a fight one another or not, it had nothing to do with the slavery where we come under with white people. Chattel slavery. You have servitude. In Africa, a slave, what them call, could have been a king. Could have rise up and be a king. We come on and so, and we become animals like horses to be whipped and shackled and do the work of white people. And you want to be a good be a good man, read the Bible. Servant, slaves, be humble, and know say that is your lot. Because that is what them say, that is your lot, you know. Slavery is your lot. Black people brains not advanced enough. Yet still a whole heap of the things them with them claim now. And black people give them it. So black people reach a stage now where them all them good and the bad where them say is true, the Bible. And we in a serious situation. And it's because we curse. Hail,
Muta.
Blessed man.
Yeah, man, Mandingo. Yeah, get you at last.
You did hear the reasoning?
Yes, me hear the reason, and you know me's a man now in the Christian and the Hebrew Bible, which make up a whole heap of lies and mythology, you know what I mean?
No, but, all right, you know, most black people who read the Bible come to the conclusion and say, black people curse, why them in a slavery?
Yeah, because they've been mentally enslaved, believe them lies, them foolishness there. Yeah, man, true. You know, that kind of nonsense about is because of that, why we were enslaved and that type of thing. And the thing about it is that people like, so-called people like Abraham and Moses never existed. And mythology, Abraham and Moses and them, Lot and them guys there and Jacob never exist. And believe, you know, is mythology like Greek mythology and mythologies of other people. No such thing. No Moses never exists. No Abraham never exists. No Jacob with no 12 sons of Israel and all of them idiot thing. They never exist. Nonsense.
But
and instead of them deal with real things, as Marcus Garvey said, master science and technology, so that we can be powerful. You notice how other races of people, like the Chinese and other people, them Indians and so, them concentrate on mastering where Marcus Garvey says science and technology, and
yes.
that's why them is ahead.
Yes.
Eh?
But you say, ones want to say the reason why we're not ahead because we curse.
Yeah, but that is why I'm saying, them saying that because they believe in these lies, because they have adopted whole scale this lying Christian Bible book, which was forced down on them by the European enslavers from Spain, England, and the French, and that type of thing. You know what I mean? It's not our story. You know what I mean? Well, and the same book where them talk about full of the genocide of other people, the thief other people land and call it promised land and kill off all of the people, them and all the animals and that type of thing.
That we talked about a while ago.
Yes, and Moses did not exist. Abraham did not exist. All of this. I am an African. I don't know Hebrew, Israelite, and them nonsense there.
No,
you know?
and
like even that. The word Al-Kebulan. Al is an Arab prefix meaning V. And there is no language with the word but no Kebulan. I am an African. Simple, just like Marcus Garvey.